Hey Carly, it is Vela Loa over here in Kona, yeah? And we are so stoked to have our Pohana, the Chief Executive Officer of the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, Stacy Kealohalani Ferreira. Aloha, Stacy.
Aloha. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you so much. It's such a big deal for you to be here to spend some time with us. I know you're super busy. We're 3 hours into day one. How do you think it's going so far?
Oh my gosh. You can just hear the smiles in everybody's voices. People are excited to be here. It was a party actually coming over at the airport this morning. We were there at 5 o'clock and people were already energized, and it's just kind of carried over into the day. We've been in sessions already in the morning, and as much as there's a lot of energy and fun happening outside, inside, we're talking about some really tough issues that are facing our Native Hawaiian community. But the beautiful thing about it is that we're coming with solutions. We're having the courageous and hard conversations, but we also have Kanaka who are ready to make changes, to really look at some of these difficult challenges ahead of us and just start activating in, utilizing the law to our benefit, but then also our ike kupuna. There's so much wisdom, in these rooms that we know how to do this work. We just need to come together and activate.
I love that, coming together, that unified voice. A lot of times, our detractors say that Native Hawaiians, they kind of get along and they exist in these silos. But as I'm walking around over here, I see the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement, of course, the host for these next few days, Kamehameha Schools, Pa'i Foundation. So all of our Native Hawaiian organizations are coming together, and that makes a powerful statement. Now, how specifically is the Office of Hawaiian Affairs supporting CNHA and its mission?
Yes, mahalo. Well, everything starts with leadership. And, Kuhio he exemplifies Hawaiian leadership. And so he has been able to create this venue, and this opportunity for other Hawaiian leaders and Lahui to come together and really, again, activate. And, it's a time of unity. I really feel that, because I believe that our Lahui is tired of waiting. They want to see action. They want to change the conditions of our families. We're tired of seeing our keiki, our ohana move away. We want to create a Hawaii where we can thrive. And you know what? It's going to take all of us coming together. And I think we have the right leaders at the right time to make this happen.
Well said. Now, I know tomorrow the Office of Hawaiian Affairs is actually hosting one of the sessions, and this is going to be a powerful session. I think it's going to be emotional, because it has to do with Mauna Ala, the resting place of our ali'i. So first of all, tell us, for our viewers who may not be aware, what's the importance of Mauna Ala, and what is OHA doing right now to make it a better place for our ali'i?
Mahalo. So Mauna Ala is the final resting place of our ali'i, specifically the Kalakaua and the Kamehameha dynasties. We also have the Koananakoa royalty that are also buried up there, and their trusted advisors. So Mauna Ala is one of our most sacred vahipana across the Pai'aina, hands down. And, it's been under DLNR, Department of Land and Natural Resources, stewardship. It's actually in a co-stewardship agreement with the Ali'i Trust. And OHA is asking for the governor to please transfer stewardship from DLNR to OHA. So by resolution, by Congress, Mauna Ala cannot be transferred out of the state. So OHA, being the fourth branch of government, we do have that opportunity to take on Mauna Ala. What's different between us and DLNR is that we have the administrative capacity and we have the cultural competence that DLNR just does not have. DLNR leadership has already said they are under-resourced, and they have also admitted that they are not always the best steward of the 1.3 million acres. That was taken illegally, by the way, during the overthrow. And they're not always the best steward. And Mauna Ala is one of those cases in point where let the Hawaiian community, let the Hawaiian agency malama our ali'i. We can do it. We have the wherewithal to do it, and we encourage Lahui, the Kanaka who are here today, to come out and join us, because we're going to have a very candid and courageous conversation about the future of Mauna Ala. And we want to be able to share what our thoughts are in terms of a transfer, but more importantly, we want to hear what does the Lahui have to say? Who do they think should be stewarding our ali'i? Because it's joint kuleana, for sure.
100%, and I cannot wait for that session, and I am just so thankful that you are here representing OHA, and we're coming together as a Lahui. Stacy Ferreira, our CEO of the Office of Hawaiian Affairs.